checkered history. But if overwhelmingly all exit polls are pointing to one direction, Adil, it tells us where this election is going or has gone.
Shreya ji, these numbers are bogus, and there is a far sinister conspiracy which is underplayed. The BJP wants to psychologically bog down the opposition. This is underplay. This is typical fascist playbook. You try to present the country with a fait accompli which is furthest from the truth. But let me tell you, the BJP and their acolytes are waiting for a root shock on the 4th. The India Alliance is coming to power. I reiterate what my learned senior, Mr. Pavan Khera Sahab, has said. These are all Sarkari numbers. These are all numbers handed out by the BJP and more particularly Mr. Amit Shah. And you will see, there is groundswell of anger. I'm sure you must have traversed across the country. Do these numbers sit with your own feedback? In Uttar Pradesh, in Haryana, in Rajasthan, in Karnataka, there was palpable anger. Every person was talking about price rise. Every person was reeling under inflation and unemployment. The youth unemployment has never been higher in the history of our country. So these polls just don't sit with the ground reality. That's the point. I ask you, you travel across the country, do these numbers sit with your own analysis?
Well, I'm not a psephologist and I'm not going to hazard a guess. I'm not a betting person, but Mr. Bopari, please help me understand this. How is planting numbers post polling going to help the BJP? I mean, if you want to plant numbers, you plant numbers before voting, right? Before polling. 7th phase of polling is already over. Ho gaya na khatam. Why do they need to plant any numbers?
You must understand.
And play and go for psychological warfare.
I'll respond to that. That's a fair question. We are living in very extraordinary times. The BJP tries to rule this country, and that's what they've done over the past 10 years by a shock and awe method. The idea is to psychologically bog down the opposition and to present some numbers which are completely removed from reality. And then the BJP's dirty tricks department and their shenanigans are underway. So that's why the India Alliance and all our workers, all our booth workers, we are very, very vigilant. We are very vigilant when the counting happens. We'll be very vigilant when the numbers are put out. We are monitoring the situation in a very in-depth manner. And therefore, we are confident because our feedback is clear. The India Alliance is winning northwards of 296. And it will be an India Alliance candidate who will be the next Prime Minister of this country. We are confident.
Okay. So,
and all these pollsters, finally,
just stay with us. We have looked.
All these pollsters will have an egg on their face on Tuesday. Because these numbers are completely removed from reality.
We'll see.